Hello again, culinary kids. So now we are going to show you another item that we're going to make. So we have made tartar sauce, we have made cocktail sauce, and now we're going to make a cheese sauce. So 3 different savory dishes. And then after this, I'm going to show you how to make a simple chocolate sauce. So any of these things are something you could do for this assignment if you choose to do so. So if you can see here, here's my mise en place. I got my cheeses, my Gruyere cheese, my Parmesan cheese, my heavy whipping cream. I got a Dijon mustard and a stout stone ground mustard. So I'm not sure. I might use the stone ground mustard today. And then I've already measured out the different cheeses. I've got myself some finely minced garlic, 1 clove. Here's 1½ cups of my shredded Gruyere cheese, and here is the Parmesan cheese, and salt and pepper to taste. So, and plus I got all my ingredients, I got all my tools, got my whisk, my measuring cup, and my measuring spoons, plus my pot on the stove. So this is how I'm going to cook this over the stove. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to measure 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. So let me move this over so you guys can see what I'm doing here. And let's move it down a little bit. Okay. Don't know if you can see this that great, but I will show you as much as I can here. And I'm going to measure 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay. And I just bought this cream, so let me open this up here. Not prepared for that. Okay, 2 cups. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the heat on. Do is we're going to put this over like a medium heat. So I'm just going to do a medium heat, and I want it to start warming up a little bit. So let's get our whisk out and our spoon. So what we're going to do is I just want to get this to the point where it is just simmering, kind of warming up the cream. Just because what we're going to do is we're going to put the cheeses in here with the mustard. And we're going to make myself a really yum sauce here. So I don't know if you can see this, but right now we just have the cream in here. So it's going to take a minute for it to warm up. Let's put it a little higher just to get it warmed up quicker. And then, after that, we're going to stir in the Parmesan, the Gruyere, and the garlic in here, and the mustard. So let's give that just a second to warm up here. So now let's get our mustard out. So this is the one I have here. This is Sierra Nevada stone ground mustard. Now the recipe actually calls for a Dijon mustard. You can use something like this, Grey Poupon, if you choose to do so. But I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with the other one today. Okay, so now it's warming up. So now I'm gonna take in and put in a little bit more because I really like the taste of mustard. And now I'm going to whisk the mustard in. Make sure we're down at a medium heat. Okay. And now starting to get warm, so let's just kind of taste it and see what we got here so far. So let's see here. So even just that by itself is pretty yummy. So you just got cream and mustard in here. And it's starting to warm up a little bit, so I'm going to give it a little bit longer to warm up. And let's put the mustard away. You know what, and I'm going to amp it up a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of the grape upon there. Just a little bit. Just to add another level of flavor here. Okay. And I love the taste of mustard, so for me, this is pretty good. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to throw in the Gruyere cheese, shredded, or if you have it finely shredded, it's fine. I'm going to put in the Parmesan cheese. Okay. And I'm going to put in the garlic. 1 clove of garlic minced. Okay. And now I'm just going to mix this together. Oops, it's a little hot. Okay. We're just going to mix it together until it gets creamy. And then when we're done, we can spice it up a little bit if we want. So, I'm going to lower the heat just a tiny bit. You can start seeing the texture is looking a little bit creamy here, so. And what you want to do is you want to cook it for, I'm going to lower it even a little bit more. So we want to cook it for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, depends. You just want to melt all that cheese completely. Now what could you use this on? Well, this would be really good on nachos, or make nachos. I might show you how to make a nacho cheese sauce with cheddar cheese too. So we're just gonna kind of keep on whisking it. And don't step away from it because it will burn if you leave it too much. So you can see here the consistency. It's kind of like getting creamy here. So just keep on doing it until you get the right consistency. Now I'm just gonna take this out for a second. I want to taste it and just see how we're doing here. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna go a little bit longer in it. Okay. And I think I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. So let's just put in a little bit of salt, not much. Not a big fan of using too much salt in anything. A couple grains of pepper. Let's mix it again. I'm gonna lower it a tiny bit more. And now we have ourselves, I don't know if you can see it there, but there is a cheese sauce. Real simple to make. And there's different kinds of cheese sauces you can make. Like I said, there's a nacho cheese sauce, which you can do with cheddar cheese, and you can do put in milk and other kind of options here if you choose to do so. I'll share that with you a little bit later. So at this point, we'll remove it from the heat. Just keep on mixing it. And there you go. And that is a very simple cheese sauce. Now, this could be something that you could put in, like I said, you could put it over a dish. You could put it over something like chicken. You could put this over any kind of protein. You could even use it with tortilla chips, whatever you choose to do so. So that is all you have to do to make a simple cheese sauce. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will share some more stuff coming up soon. Thanks.